guys, welcome back to another GoPro random video. And yes, I know with all of this stuff that YouTube has deleted my videos, it's quite busy. So I re-uploaded the 2 videos now that were on my channel before, but YouTube removed it. That is unfortunately the only 2 videos that I could recover. But yeah, so a follow-up to that video, like I said, you can buy the shifter for the steering wheel. So yeah, I bought it. It's the TH8S. There will be a link in the description of where you can buy it. And yeah, so you get this nice little very long Type-C cable that you connect all the way just into your PC. So you just plug it in via USB. There you go. And then your shifter is ready to go. And you can also, if you're on console, you can plug it directly into the steering wheel. But if you're on PC, it will not work. So yeah, so that's, I'm gonna be showing you 4 things today. And this is number 1. So let's quickly hop onto the PC so that I can quickly show you how to get it all set up. Okay guys, so here we are now on the PC. So first thing you want to do is just go ahead and open up the first link in the description, the Thrustmaster TH8S shifter add-on. Then you can scroll down and you just download this driver package exe here at the top. Then just run it and go through it, and then once you go to the control panel that we downloaded last time for the steering wheel, open that up and you will see your T500RS gear shift. Then you can click on properties. Okay, so now this is something you can use to test your shifter to see how good it works. So let me show you my shifter. So you will now see on the shifter, when I go to number 1, you will see number 1 is highlighted, number 2 gets highlighted, 3, 4, and so on. And then you can also, when you click on analog over here, then this is also an axis now. So you will see as I move it over here, it moves over there. So some people mount it like the other way, and then you can use it like as a handbrake. But yeah, we are going to use it as the normal shifter over here. So then you can just click OK. And then you head over into BeamNG drive so that I can show you how to set it all up. Okay guys, so once you are now in BeamNG drive, you can go ahead and click escape, options, and then controls. Then you go into the vehicle controls, you scroll down, and there you will see first gear, second, third, all the way to that. Okay, so you should BeamNG usually sets it up for you, so the moment you connect it, it will register everything. But if not, you can just go ahead to like first gear. Let me just quickly wait. Let's quickly activate the camera for you. So first gear, you can go ahead and put it in first, and then it will detect it. So yeah, just go ahead and do that everywhere. So now let me just rebind first gear, apply. Yeah, so just do that for all of them. You don't have to do number 8 because there is no 8 on the shifter. Just do reverse and neutral position. Don't worry about that. So now let's test it out. So now once you're in your car, you start your car up. Let's get the lights on so that you can actually see what's going on over there. And yeah, we put the handbrake off. So now we're in neutral, as you can see. Now we're going to first, and the car should pull away. Second, third. There, you get the point. It works perfectly. So yeah, now let's quickly switch over to our camera again. Okay, so now you will see you have that. Now the second thing I want to show you is this little strap over here at the bottom. So you will see it's just a nice little strap that holds the chair. So when I press the brake pedal or any of the pedals, my chair doesn't move back. So yeah, that made a huge difference. And then the third thing I want to show you is this. You will actually see right over here. Let me just get a nice little viewing angle for you. This thingy over here. Now this is actually my custom clocks that I built. So this shows the revs over here, and then here's just a cheap little LED screen over here. So I just 3D printed a nice little holder, and I printed this little gaugey. I made my own nozzle, and then inside is just the Arduino Nano, as well as a servo motor and a cheap LED OLED screen I ordered from Temu. And then once we hop quickly back onto the PC over here, you will see now on link number 2 in the description, SumUp. So you can go in and download SumUp right over there. And then once you open up SumUp, it's a very cool application because SumUp is actually used for simulator stuff. So you can build custom simulator stuff with Arduinos, like a force feedback steering wheel, like this clocks. You can have custom controllers made, everything. So then you just go to home, you make sure to select your game, for example BMG drive, and then make sure your game is configured. You will see the steps on how to do that. Then you go to add and remove features, you search for Arduino, just make sure that it's on. Then here on the side, click on the Arduino, and I currently have multiple Arduinos, but you just want to go to single, open Arduino setup tool. So you will see it kind of on reset, and then you can just make sure to select your model. So for example the Arduino Nano, and you can just go ahead and select so the speedometer is for your speed and the tachometer is for your revs. So this is the one that I will use, so you just put that on, and you also just put on the LED screen, the OLED screen. I don't know where it is right now. Yeah, OLED LCD enabled, just put that on. Then you just make sure to select all of your points over here, and then you should all be good. Then you just go to File, open in Arduino IDE. If you don't have Arduino IDE installed, I will also have a link in the description for that. Then you just go to Tools, make sure to select your board, make sure to select your port, and then Programmers, select AVR ISP, and then you should all be good. And you just go ahead and upload. And then once that's done, you go here, you select your port again, tick that, and then you upload to Arduino. So then everything should be good. It will automatically over here connect, and then you can go now to the over here at where is it, the gauges. Yeah, the tachometer. You can go to advanced calibration. So over here you can now see the speedometer, so then you just calibrate it. So that is 0, 1000 revs, 2000, 3000, 4000, 4000, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. So it is perfect, and then you can here test the max. Yeah, so everything is working perfectly fine. So then you just make sure your game is selected, and then once we are back onto BMG drive, you will see it is live with the game. So then there at the top you will see I can see my gear I'm in. You can see obviously the revs, and you can see next to the gear your speed. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. So let me quickly switch over to camera again. Let me just quickly exit out of something. Okay. So now the last thing I want to show you is right over here at the top. This little camera thingy over here. So I just took a camera out of an old laptop, wired it up to a USB, connected to my PC, and then I 3D printed this nice little case that I sticked on top of my monitor. So it looks very cool. So now let me quickly hop back onto the PC over here. So now let me quickly show you. You can download OpenTrack from this link number 3 in the description. Go to OpenTrack over here and download the setup.exe. Then what you can do is you let me quickly just open up the camera app so that I can just quickly show you. So this is actually the camera. So as you can see, it's very low quality and the latency is very bad, but that doesn't matter, because what I'm actually using it for is, once you've installed the OpenTrack, you can go ahead and open it up. Then you put in the neural net tracker, output the free track 2.0 enhanced, and then you just go to edit the input. Make sure to select your camera. So this is the HP webcam. Make sure all of that is selected, and then you can also go to shortcuts and you can bind some keys to center it, start and stop the tracking. So then what you will see is when you start the tracking, it will start up the camera, and as you can see, as I look around, it actually, this little octopus over here actually moves with you. That means the tracking works great. So then you can also go to more options over here, and you can go to tracker or output. Then the X, Y and Z you can all disable, and then put the yaw on yaw, pitch on pitch and roll on roll. That is my setting, so then it works perfectly. So then you will actually see I have over here, I do have my binding. So I'm currently using my steering wheel to activate and deactivate it. So once all of that is fine, it will automatically detect BeamNG drive. So now the cool thing is, once you activate it, as you look around in real life, it will actually look around in the game. So when you quickly want to look right, you just look right, left. Let me quickly show you so that you can just a little bit see me over here. Okay, so you'll see as I look around, it works perfectly. So if you quickly want to look right or left, so it just adds a little bit more realism to the game. So I honestly think it's pretty cool. So yeah guys, that's basically it. And then I'll probably be seeing you in the next video, where I will be showing you this. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. See you.